We are back with another review, and today we're reviewing another smoking product. We got our Raw Bandana here, so let's check it out. And without further ado, let's hop right into this review. So we got the Raw official bandana. This is their official branded bandana with their brandage all over the thing. You know, we did some other non-smoking related but smoking product related reviews, like we did the Raw socks. Unless you're doing some kind of new age extraction I don't know about that those socks and this bandana could be used for. I'm pretty sure this is basically just a bandana. But we got the black background here, and it is symmetrical, which is super nice, like any bandana is. It's got their brandage all over this. Now, for me personally, I think this is a real nice piece, especially if you're doing something where if you're, you know, per se bringing over your glass to somebody's house or something. I would bring probably like something like this. You know, I'd probably get it all ironed first and then probably roll it up, or at least maybe fold it in fours, not so small like you have these lines. But this is something you could bring over somewhere, or you're going anywhere with your glass or your materials, and you can lay this down first as like a base layer for you to do all your rolling on. You can put your tray on here. You can have your little rolling, you know, supplies and stuff like that. You know, sometimes you're not in the most convenient places to roll up. Like if you go to a concert or a show and you want to be able to, you know, bring some stuff with you, some supplies, and you want to be able to roll, and you might have nothing but a wet, dirty cooler to roll on top of. I mean, you could wipe off the cooler, lay down this nice little bandana, roll up something for the party, and go to town. That's what I would personally use this bandana for, especially if Raw branded. I mean, that would be ideal for traveling on the go. You can basically lay this out on the grass, put your rolling tray down, you know, get a nice little surface to, you know, do all your business on. And if you don't want to clean it up, you could literally fold it up. You can fold up the bandana, you know, like this, so there's no seams on it. And now all the product that you dropped maybe on the bandana is now inside here folded up safely, so you can bring it home and then maybe shake it out on top of a rolling tray or whatever you want to shake it out on, maybe just a clean surface or a table. But it allows you to kind of save some of your product too that's just getting wasted, and it gives you a nice clean surface. And me personally, that's what I think that this bandana is intended for. But I mean, some of you might, I don't know, girls might use this, guys might use this for like just as like a regular bandana and just, you know, rep the Raw brand. If they're that hardcore about it, because it is black. I mean, you don't really see a lot of black bandanas around. Usually like red, which I'm glad they didn't go with the red bandana and like reverse brand it with like a black Raw logo. I'm glad they went with their traditional red logo on a different colored backdrop, and I'm glad it's not tan, because it would just look weird. Because from afar, you'd probably look bald if you did have this on your head and it was tan. So it was that color tan down there. So yeah, this is the Raw Bandana. It's pretty large. It's actually a pretty decent size, 18 by 18. I mean, it's a pretty large bandana, standard size. It's not a small one. It's not a rinky-dink. It's not a cheap one. It's just a standard bandana. I'm not sure about any of the dyes or if it's made of hemp fibers, the bandana. I imagine it's some kind of cotton fiber. It looks like just a standard bandana. I mean, down here, when I look underneath it, it looks like it's black dyed white fabric. So the white's probably a bleached cotton fabric. It would be cool if there was hemp, or in some way like a byproduct from their process of creating their rolling papers. They used the leftover to make textiles like this, but odds are unlikely. It's probably just a branding deal where they just bought some bandanas, branded it with Raw, and now they're selling it. So that's my use for this. I would use this as like a travel rag, something that I would bring with me to lay down. At least if I was going to start rolling up, I could have a nice surface that I could bring with me to roll up on. Something I could put glass on, something I could clean out glass. I could use this as a cleaning rag if I really needed to. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just a Raw branded rag. Bandana or not, it's just a Raw branded rag at the end of the day. So again, You can use it to polish up your glass. You can use it as anything you want. So why don't you do this and let me know what you are going to do with this down in the comments below. If you had one of these, or if you already have one, what do you use it for? Is it a clothing article, or is it something that you use on your smoking side? Or is it both? Do you use it for clothing and occasionally use it when you go out and smoke and use it as a nice little mat? So let us know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more. I do smoking reviews every single day, so be on the lookout for that, and have a great rest of your day.